Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I am looking at is from Sweetwater Brewing Company out of Atlanta, Georgia. This is Georgia Brown. It is a seasonal, in the current seasonal rotation. I bought this as a 12 pack variety pack. There are three of these in the variety pack. It does say on the website that this is available in bottles and cans. You can buy it in the variety pack, or you can buy it in just 6 pack, 12 pack configurations by itself if you want to. I believe this is the first year that the Georgia Brown was released. A little bit of information from the website. It is 5.8% alcohol by volume, 30 IBUs. The malt bill is two row Munich 7080, Carapils, Chocolate, and Victory. The hops that they use are Columbus and Willamette. They do not dry hop this beer. The flavor profile: roasty, hazelnut, coffee, toffee, and dark chocolate. Um, let's see. One interesting thing that they say on the website and on the label: smoother than a Bill Clinton apology. The best if enjoyed by date is April 5th, 2020, so we are well within the freshness date. This is a brown ale, if you didn't guess by the name, and 5.8%. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. I love a good brown ale, so let's hope that this one lives up to the name. All right, a nice three-finger, relatively creamy-looking tan head. Dark brown appearance. Can't really see through it. When you hold it up to the light, you definitely get those brown, ruby almost hues around the bottom edges of the glass. I don't see any sediment or particulate matter floating about in the glass, but it's too dark to really be able to do that. The aroma, all right. Very nutty, like some toasted pecans. Nice little bit of malt sweetness too, some caramel notes, some toasted bread notes, maybe a touch of like grassy hop note that I'm picking up on. It smells really malty. It smells really nutty, bready. It smells like a good brown ale, much like Newcastle, which I know most people out there in YouTube land that are watching this have probably had Newcastle at some point in their lifetime. This has a lot of the same aromatic qualities as Newcastle. It smells like a winner, so without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers, guys. Wow. This is a good beer. Roasty, toasty, nutty. Definitely getting that toasted pecan note right up front. Leads into a nice medium toasted bread note in the middle of the sip, like some toasted white bread. Nice and toasty. Malty. Getting some caramel sweetness, some toffee notes. Maybe a touch of chocolate as well, but very light on the chocolate notes. The mouthfeel is light to almost medium. Body's relatively light with this. You could session this really at 5.8%. It's not a very filling beer. It's not super decadent, but it does have a ton of flavor. If you like darker beers and you find yourself wanting to drink more of them, but you can't because they're just too heavy, too filling, then try a brown ale like this, or Newcastle, or Samuel Smith's Nut Brown Ale. And you might be surprised at how many you can drink because they have a ton of complexity, a ton of flavor, but they're not super filling. So you can drink a few of them. If you're not into the macros and you don't want to drink a 12 pack of Budweiser on a hot day and you want something with a lot more flavor, but that's not going to really fill you up, then a brown ale is a really good style to go for. This one here, if you can find Sweetwater in your area, I highly recommend that you pick up the Georgia Brown. It is absolutely delightful. It's nutty, it's roasty, it's toasty, it's caramel, it's sweet, little touch of chocolate. It's creamy almost on the mouthfeel. The finish is refreshing, crisp, clean, relatively dry, but not super dry. Um, and the sessionability, like I alluded to earlier, it's you could drink quite a few of these, I think, and not have any problems. This is absolutely delightful. One of the best brown ales that I've ever had. It's a 97 out of 100. Absolutely delightful. Slightly bittering on the finish to balance out the malt forward presentation, but no lingering bitterness whatsoever. More of a malt forward beer all the way through, which I love. So 97 out of 100 for the Sweetwater Georgia Brown. Buy it, try it. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you're all having a great day. This is an excellent beer. Until next time, everybody. Cheers. I'm at a loss for words here. This is awesome. So, see you next time, guys.